Good afternoon, boys and girls. We're about to have some story time. Lately, we've been doing a lot of read-alouds where I read the story and then I show you the pictures. But now we're going to try a shared reading where we both read it together, and you all can chime in whenever you'd like and just say some of the words that you recognize as we go along. Anything that you notice about the cover here that really stands out? That's right, the letters are really big, and that's just so you all can follow along with me and we can read it together. One thing to notice about the cover is it says that the author is Denise Fleming. Wiggle your fingers if you think you know what the author does for a book. That's right, she comes up with all of the words that go on the pages that make up the story. Okay. Here's the first page here. One thing that we should notice about all the sentences here is where do we start the sentences that we're going to read? That's right, we start right at the top and we move from left to right across the page. And every time after a word we use one finger spaces to make sure that we know that the word is ended and a new one started, right? Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. When Mama Cat washes her paws, that's Mama Cat. Fluffy and Skinny wash their paws. Do you guys know what paws are? Wiggle your fingers if you think you know what paws are, and then go ahead and whisper and tell your neighbor. Yep, their paws are like our hands, so that's what a cat's hands are called. That's fun, right? And Boris naps. When Mama Cat walks the stone wall, Fluffy and Skinny walk the stone wall, and Boris naps. Do you guys like to take naps? No, you don't. I really like naps. I think they're a lot of fun. When Mama Cat sharpens her claws, Fluffy and Skinny sharpen their claws, and Boris naps. When Mama Cat chases leaves, Fluffy and Skinny chase leaves. Boris, there's a sticker over what Boris does. Wiggle your fingers if you think you know what Boris is going to do. Okay, you have your guesses? That's right, Boris naps. Looks like he's just really sleepy. If this is the cat that's always sleeping, do you think this is Boris? Wiggle your fingers if you think it's Boris. Yep. When Mama Cat digs in the sand, you see Mama Cat digging there? Fluffy and Skinny dig in the sand. Boris naps. When Mama Cat curls up to nap, Fluffy and Skinny curl up to nap. Boris stretches. Can you guys give me your best stretch? Yawns. Give me a yawn. Washes his paws. And pounces. Wiggle your fingers if you think you know what pouncing is. Okay, now whisper and tell your neighbor. That's right, pouncing is kind of like jumping, so it's saying that Boris is jumping on Fluffy, Skinny, and Mama Cat. Then Boris naps. All right, and that's the end. Thank you guys for joining me.